According to the Akashic Records, what is the true history of Halloween, also known as All Hallows Eve? Please give us a total breakdown. According to the Akashic Records, Halloween, or All Hallows Eve, is far more than a modern celebration of costumes and candy. It is an ancient portal rooted in sacred cosmic cycles, ancestral remembrance, and the thinning of veils between dimensions. Here's a full breakdown of its true multidimensional history. 1. The original purpose, a cosmic veil thinning. All Hallows Eve marks a powerful moment in Earth's seasonal energy when the veil between worlds, physical and spiritual, seen and unseen, is naturally at its thinnest. This window was recognized by ancient mystics, druids, shamans, and priestesses across many cultures. From an Akashic perspective, the end of October carries a vibrational signature that allows easier communion with ancestral spirits, elemental beings, interdimensional guides, past and future timelines. This was never meant to be a time of fear, but rather a sacred reunion, a moment of reflection, reverence, and integration with those on the other side of the veil. 2. Samhain, the Root Festival. The roots of Halloween lie in the Celtic festival of Samhain, pronounced Samhain, which predates Christianity and was observed by ancient Druids. Samhain honored the end of the harvest, death of the solar cycle, the new year of the soul in contact with ancestors and spirit guides, energetic purification before the winter descent. During Samhain, bonfires were lit to clear karma, offerings were made to nature spirits, and people would wear masks, not to scare others, but to symbolize ego death and shape-shifting, merging with spirit. 3. The church reframes it, All Hallows Eve. As Christianity expanded, the church absorbed and reframed many of the pagan rites. To reclaim control over spiritual celebrations, it instituted All Saints' Day, also known as All Hallows Day, on November 1st, to honor saints and martyrs. Thus, October 31st became All Hallows Eve, later shortened to Halloween. But the core essence, communing with the beyond, honoring the unseen, and embracing death as a transition, remained embedded in its bones. 4. The shadow hijacking, fear and consumerism. Over centuries, the deeper mystical codes of Halloween were distorted. From the Akashic perspective, this distortion was not accidental. It was an energetic hijacking. Entities invested in maintaining fear-based programming inverted the energy of this sacred day. Instead of facing death with reverence, we were conditioned to fear it. Instead of honoring ancestors, we were given horror films, gore, and disembodiment. Instead of ceremony, we were offered consumption and performance. Why? Because this time of year naturally opens portals of remembrance, and remembrance is power. If people remembered who they were across lifetimes, they would no longer be easy to control. What the costumes really meant. In the original codes, costumes were not for entertainment. They were energetic tools, shape-shifting into animal totems or spirit guides, wearing veils or masks to journey between worlds, dressing as ancestors or mythical beings to anchor their frequencies. People became symbols of what they wished to embody, clear, or call forth in the new soul year. 6. Modern Halloween, a fractured reflection. Today's Halloween still holds fragmented memory of the original rites. Children going door to door for treats mimics the ancient practice of offering food or gifts to ancestral spirits and nature beings in exchange for blessings or protection. The key difference, in ancient times, Halloween was ritualized with presence and purpose. Now, it is performed through cultural amnesia, but the energy portal remains open every year. 7. Akashic invitation, reclaiming the holy night. From the Akashic perspective, Halloween is one of the most spiritually potent nights of the year, not because of what is seen, but because of what can be felt. Ways to honor the original purpose. Set up an ancestor altar with candles, herbs, food, and photographs. Write letters to your past lives or to departed loved ones. Meditate by firelight and ask, what parts of me are ready to die? Wear a costume that reflects your next level self, your guide, or your inner child. Listen closely in dreams. Messages are clearer at this time. Summary. According to the Akashic Records, Halloween originated as a sacred stargate, not a party. It honored death as transition, not fear, as it was a ritual of remembrance, not escapism, and its power lies in how we choose to engage it now. When reclaimed consciously, Halloween becomes not a night of fear, but the threshold of awakening. a place where soul and spirit walk together under the thinning veil, and where the living remember that they are more than just their flesh.